Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more. Oh, actually, hold on. Wait. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to more Desolate Planet, where things are a little different down here. This feels so dark, but I guess it's not dark enough for things to spawn. I spent a bit of time. I expanded our area. I dug it out. I put a cobblestone roof on it because, as I learned, the slabs were not providing any like sun protection. Like you can see, if we stand here, we're the only thing above us. Well, it was providing some, but not as much. Like, the only thing above us is a slab here, so we're at like 98 here. And it's hotter here, but this, while good, I almost looked right at that guy, is not as good as the full blocks provide. Tinted glass might actually even be better, which is interesting. But actually, there's books in here. I don't know if I necessarily need any of these. Yeah, okay, we'll probably read through that at some point. Please, I don't want to fight you. I have permanent weakness because my protein is too low. At least I assume that's what's causing it. But yeah, I did some things off camera. Mostly digging this area out. I moved this over here so we're not affected by the heat. Oh, that's full. Look at that. We're gonna go ahead and move some of that out of the way here. I could upgrade it, but for now it's easier to just store compressed cobblestone in here. Yeah, I smelted a bunch of metal. We have a ton of stuff from sifting all of the dust that was in here. But yeah, other than that, I made a bunch of bread because we have unlimited bone meal now, basically. An insane amount of salt, which I should be using at some point, but I haven't been. But yeah, that's really all I've been doing, is just clearing out this area, lighting it up, expanding it. Oh, let's get rid of that other corner waypoint. So the mobs upstairs are still really annoying. Oh, and I made an automatic dirt maker. Right now I'm just feeding it wheat seeds. So it just automatically puts them in there, turns it into dirt, automatically takes it out. So that's good. We got a bunch of water stocked up, because I think today we might try and go to one of the cities. Means we need a hang glider. As glider framework, which is just iron. The glider wings, which is just any kind of leather. Go ahead and smelt some more. There should be some iron in here, actually. I think it was... Yeah. Smelting up another, like, full stack, I think? Yeah. That's pretty awesome. We're gonna need a ton of iron to get into the next stage of crafting things. We need that. Did this take... Okay, that was sticks. Cool. Put the iron in there. We didn't need much. Just needed 6 pieces. Now, we already had some, but... Glider wings. Let's make our hang glider. Bada bing, bada boom. Now, does this work? Oh, it works like it used to. Oh, but it has durability now. Interesting. Oh, it's not exactly the same. Interesting. Cool. I want to see if I can make a bow with Tinker's Construct really quick. So I can just make a string, bowstring. So like a bow limb, maybe we make it out of copper? Is it good? I mean, I don't know what else we can make it out of. Maybe flint, bone. Actually, one thing I want to look at... Stone barrel. Takes regular smooth stone. We're going to smelt a bunch of regular smooth stone. Probably 4 stacks worth, because we're going to need a lot. I gotta get more charcoal going here as well. We're running out, so... Yeah, I'm gonna work on that as well. Because, like, we have a lot of coal, but we don't actually have that much coal. Here we go. Get that going. Put that down here. Yeah, right. I wanted to see... In terms of limb, -1 plus 0.05, 0 accuracy. Then we can't make a flint one. Okay. Because the other one I want to look at is lava. Also, I want to see, how do we get a tank? Oops. Is there an easy tank we can make? Wouldn't be any of those. Perhaps a small fluid tank? Compressed iron. It's not that expensive. Oh, that's way cheaper. I thought that was gonna take the alloy. Oh, that's what infused alloy looks like now, huh? Interesting. There we go. Because what I want to do... Are you able to insert from the side? You are. Awesome. Okay, so I actually need a fluid pipe. Conduit, sorry. Fluid conduit is just glass and conduit binder. Glass is, again, pretty easy. Oh, we have glass, actually. We don't have enough conduit binder. Right. That takes clay. There we go. That's what I'm looking to do. I'm gonna get some of that cooking. The charcoal out. Very good. I'll have to get back to... Actually, you know what? I suppose I should do that now. I haven't been harvesting the trees all that much, because I've been very lazy. Which unfortunately means we're a little lacking on things. But I have a plan going forward on how to handle a lot of our problems that we're going to have for a while. Most notably, it's going to be a good way to handle water in dirt production. That should be able to go almost entirely automatically. Put that, this, keep these. We'll keep a stack of wheat seeds around. But otherwise, we're going to do that. There we go. Got our binder conduit, or conduit binder. We're going to make a decent amount, because we're going to need a lot of it. So, what we're going to do now... Disconnect that. This isn't necessarily the way I want it to go forever. It's just those torches are unfortunately a little bit too close right now. There we go. That's going to input lava. I don't remember why... Oh, I remember why I wanted that. it was for the stone barrel that we're going to make. There we go. Let's just do that. Unfortunately, I don't really have excess water. So probably our best bet is going to be doing something like this. And now what I should hopefully be able to do, hopefully this doesn't screw things up. Yeah, there we go. We can put lava into that stone barrel and get obsidian out of it. And can I make obsidian tools this way? No, you have to melt it. Oh, man. That's a bummer. You used to be able to make obsidian tools like that, and they were really good. What can we make with this obsidian, though? Absorption hopper's really good. We can start making chunk loaders. Oh. Good to know. Which actually, now that I think about it, I'm just gonna put this away. That away, that away. Those in here. Okay, so let's make... Maybe we make a copper and a bone bow limb. And just see how that works. No, so you can't make a bow. Can you? You can, or at least you're supposed to be able to. And we'll make a wooden bow grip. That seems like it's probably going to be good to have. But also make it easier to repair it. Okay, but I don't want to make a crossbow right now. I wanted to make a regular bow. Well, perhaps it takes a tinker's anvil, which we cannot get. Ugh. Right, let me go test that off camera, because I feel like you should be able to make a bow normally, not even necessarily a crossbow. So let me go test that real quick. Okay, so apparently after testing, it turns out that it's only doable with the Tinker's Anvil, unfortunately. So I'm going to make one of each of these crossbows, and we're going to see how good each one is. Hello? There we go. I'm curious if we can use just, like, regular vanilla arrows. Yeah. I think they both might suck. Draw speed 0.9 versus 1.05. Okay, so I think the copper one does like slightly more damage, but reloads a little bit slower. I mean, is there any other materials we could use right now? Like Invar, I assume you have to melt. Yeah. No iron, you have to melt. Gold, I presume you have to melt. I don't know. Oh, my backpack doesn't work? Hello? B binds. Why does B not work? Back. It should work. Didn't I have this bug at one point where it just doesn't...
Narrator.
Oh.
Narrator. Off.
Please go away, Mr. Narrator. I don't know why it's not working. Uh... Let me try... Whoa. I alt-tabbed and it immediately brought me back. Okay, that worked for some reason. Our mini-map looks all sorts of screwed up, but you know what? That's a later problem. So now we can make... Oh, what can we make fletching out of? Not even an option here. Oh, man. So we could make some plate armor. That would require it to be cast, but the 208. Is there anything that wouldn't require being cast? Copper's really the only one that we could do. Okay, well, let's make... Let's not even worry about crafting arrows. Let's just... Oh, wait. Feathers. Can I make a quiver? Oh, those are modifiers. Guess I can make an alchemical quiver, but I don't think I need to do that. Wait, no, it takes cured rubber. Oh, we actually could get cured rubber. You know what? We're not going to worry about it. Unnecessary. Go ahead and repair up this the pickaxe. Don't know why I have this piece of dust here. Unnecessary. That goes in there. This and this go in here. We're gonna want these. Okay, well... I mean, if we have the thing... So let's get some food. Food is the thing that I'm probably lowest on. Yeah, so... Seared brick. Seared stone. Interesting. Silverfish, guardians... Like, we can do that by just melting cobblestone, I believe. By melting grout. At least I thought you could make it out of... Yeah. So grout is just uncraftable. Okay, well, let's not worry about that then. We know that's not something that we can make. Yeah, that all requires that. So, next thing I want to make is some armor. And I think the best bet is either Traveler's Armor or... Whoops. How do you spell it? 2 L's. We make leather mail. No, we can't. Oh wait, here we go. Part builder, we can make leather, we can make copper. Make vine mail. Oh, this just provides, like, extra abilities to them. Okay. We can't make iron. That. Could make the slimy vine, but not really. Any other mail we can... Oh, we could make, if we had slimy vines, dragon scales. Or shulker shell. But maybe we're better off making traveler's gear. Fire resistance. We probably make the iron ones for the projectile protection. I think that's probably the best bet. Okay. Gonna need to make a good bit of glass here. I think we might just all around make iron gear. Like iron traveler's gear. Give me this, give me this. I mean, 3.75 versus the plate. It will be made, iron plate mail. Well, we can't make... Yeah, we can make copper plate mail. Or plate arm. Well, we could make the mail. How do we get the plate? Plating. Can't make the stone. We could make... We can't make copper plating. Oh, yeah, we just can't make plate armor then. Okay. Don't even worry about it. So let's get some of this glass. Some of this glass. Oh boy, okay, and we are back. My game crashed, which is really annoying. But we're making iron traveler's gear is what we're gonna do. Yeah. Why is that making copper? Whoa. Like, I should just be able to make... Yeah. Okay, strange. Why is it trying to... You know what? Put the copper away. Breaking things. Make these pants. Need 2 leather to make the boots. Okay. Oh, come on now, go in there. We also should probably get some protein. Oh, I didn't even... Let me make the boots. Okay, just 2 iron. We should also try and get some protein because we have... Oh, we're down to weakness 2 now. Look at that. That's not good. I think... Doesn't that mean we just can't hit anything when we're at weakness 2? Okay. We actually... Oh, well, that's a good point. We need to get the, So what kind of upgrades... There's a lot of things to do. Let's get a shell constructor first. That'll prevent me from... Well, not prevent me from dying, but it means if I die, I come back. Okay, so... We need gray concrete. Which means we need gray concrete powder. I guess we could just find it this way. Means we need gray dye, which is just black and white. Okay, that's easy enough to get. I think we have to use charcoal, though. And then we need 4 sand and 4 gravel. That gives us this. Now, can we just drop this in here and get it? Is it cool like that? It's not. But I bet if we just place it, yeah. Okay, cool. So we need a shell constructor. Redstone, glass panes. And then we need a sink core. 4 lapis. 2 Syrtis quartz, which thankfully we have. 2 diamonds, right? An ender pearl. Now, how do we get lapis? What do we have to sift? Oh, it's gotta be deep slate. Damn. Okay. So to get deep slate, just cobble deep slate. So we just need packed ice and lava. Does packed ice melt from lava? Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah, it does not melt, so that's fine. So then, what we're gonna do is, that's just not the wooden planks. Pick this guy, grab this bucket, pick this up, put that guy there, put this to insert. Gonna probably start filling with cobblestone. No, it won't. That's right, because... Awesome. Okay, so slowly but surely, that's going to give us... I have an idea. Does this... Wait, please tell me this gives it back to me. Thank God. Okay. I couldn't remember, but I was pretty sure it would. I actually have an idea here. All right, we're gonna be smart about this, which involves breaking this guy. I want to make another igneous extruder. So actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this extract on gray. Nope. Extract on gray. Insert on... Whoops. Insert on gray. Insert on gray. Okay, good. And we're also just really quick going to stash more of this cobblestone. That's full now. That's annoying. Okay, well, how do we make another barrel? Okay, 6 planks. A lever. 2 slabs. Are you kidding me? I have 1 freaking heckin'... That we need to go grab a single cobblestone piece. Bam, 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 bam. Oak barrel. Take this stuff out of here. Break you. Place you. Put cobble. It's supposed to be a limited. 7 planks and... Okay, well, for now, let's just place that guy down there. It's 7 planks. Look at this stuff. Still need a slab, though. There we go. Hey, you know what? At least we had 1 slab ready to be made. Bam, bam. Limited oak barrel 1. Place that down. Built with cobbled deep slate. Take this guy. Place you here. You will insert on black and not extract. Oh, okay. That was weird. You will insert on black and not extract. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and Take a lava bucket. We're gonna need that. Put this stuff away for now. This stuff can all go get put in here. This up here, these up here, that. Let's hold on to these for the moment. We need another igneous extruder. Oh, I really don't want to make another one. Forgot how annoying it was to make it initially. So we need 2 copper. Melt this nickel. We really don't have a lot of, to be honest. Should have just enough. Actually, we'll be 1 more than we necessarily need. Get to cranking away on this thing. Go stupid, go crazy. I'm not going to make you sit through this because it took a long time last time. Actually, it doesn't take that long. Check that out. That's pretty cool. Throw the nickel in there. Need 1 more ingot. Whoop, that's just not how you do that. Put that in there, and then this should be enough. It's all ground up. Because we need to make 1 more set of Invar blend. That. And yes, I know I'm being very inefficient with these, but that's okay. Pretty much because I'm allowed to be. It's my show, okay? I can do what I want. We also need 2 glass, which we have some. Let's just keep some cobblestone around for crafting, please. That. Another one of those, because we need an iron nugget as well. We need this one Invar ingot. This might be everything? I don't remember exactly what all... Look, I'm going to try and do this one off of memory here. Whoop. So it's that, this... I think that was there. These go here. That goes there. Dang, I'm good. All right, cool. So we break this, place this here. You extract always on black. Come over here. We take this lava. We take this packed ice. Take this lava. We put that lava away. We put this packed ice here. We break this block. Okay, it does have to be a source block, but there we go. We're now getting cobbled deep slate. Wonderful. Okay, that's good. I'm glad to see that that is happening. Now I really just gotta wait for that stuff. In the meantime, let's work on some of the food stuff. Actually, let's first make the pitiful generator. It takes 12 cobblestone. We'll need 6. 1 there. We'll need this guy. Actually, I have a furnace sitting here. Yeah, just give me that. And then voila, pitiful generator. Wonderful. Pipe dreams, we just need energy conduit. How do we make that? Energy conduit. Whoop, that's not how you spell conduit. So, okay, cool. We made it out of copper. Wonderful. 2 redstone, copper, and this conduit binder. Bada 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 boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bing, boom. Done. We'll put that guy in there. Oh, it gives me a whole bunch of stuff. Cool, that's got a lot of room in it. Oh, that's all we can do for now. But we're gonna come over here. We're gonna drop, what is it, F3G? For chunk borders? Yeah, I want to find a chunk that I'd like to keep loaded. I guess we'll do the furnace chunk here. Pitiful generator. For now, we'll place that here. Side configs, whatever. You're always set to on. Question is, can I put a bucket of lava in there and get power that way? Ah, I can, but it consumes the bucket, so we're not going to be doing that. Yeah. Okay, good to know we're not doing it that way. So what kind of other generators can we get? Generator. Oh, wow, that's not gonna happen. Actually, what mod was the pitiful generator from? Pitiful generator. It's from Industrial Foregoing Generators. Ah, Industrial Foregoing Generators. The bioreactor. Oh, wow. Biofuel. Okay. None of that's happening. Gotcha. Okay, well. Can I compress this and then crush it? Is that a thing I'm allowed to do? I most certainly can. Grab one of these compressed stone hammers. Bam, 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 bam. And now we just go crazy on this. And I'm also not going to make you guys sit through me crushing this to get some lapis, because, yeah, there's no point in that. So I hate those. I might honestly get rid of the moat at some point, because I'm sick and tired of the mobs being annoying. Because they just sit there and growl 24/7. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and sift this, so we'll be right back as soon as this is done. Alright, we got a decent amount of stuff here. We got some appetite. A lot of diamonds, gold. Wow, that's some good stuff, but this is really all that we needed, which is 4 lapis. So give me this. Let's go ahead and sort this guy, and then we create the shell constructor. We make the sink core, and then we make the shell constructor, and bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, 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 boom. Give me this energy conduite. Drop this guy right here. Drop this guy here. It pricks us, and now it. I think we have to tell you to output. Auto eject on. Oh, I hate that that's default insert. Okay, how long does this take to go? Is it going? Because this is our key to not die. So in the meantime, while that's doing its thing, we're going to have to be very conscious about harvesting our trees regularly. One, for dirt, obviously, but also... well, that's annoying. Don't I have... No, I don't. Bummer. But yeah, we want to harvest it for the dirt, but we also want to harvest it to turn the wood into charcoal and turn that charcoal into power. I have... Yeah, here we go. Some bone tool sharpener things. There we go. Let's rip all this down. Tons of leaves. Hell yeah. Gonna make a lot of dirt, which can be made into a lot of water, or more efficient food if we really need to. Problem is, I really gotta avoid fighting anything right now because we have no ability to really kill things. No, give me that, actually. You know the drill. The grass goes in here. And by the grass, I mean the seeds. Let's keep making some of this. Here's the other thing, though, is that we could always grow a tree down here. Like, by just bone mealing it. How does this... Isn't there, like, a quest in here? Yeah, this guy. Does it say, like... Yeah, so we can make shelf storage, too. Whoa. Cool. That chunk will now be loaded. So I'm honestly thinking about making a couple pitiful generators in order to speed this up, right? Because they were fairly cheap. Yeah, let's do it. Redstone blocks and gold. That's what it was. Oh, and furnaces. Right. Maybe I make a total of 4. And then give me this energy conduit. Is that... Dang it. I kind of screwed up here. Although it realistically doesn't matter where any of these are placed right now. But this actually needs to be insert, export, input, output. There we go. That's closer to what we need. And now this will slowly but surely... I don't know why I can't see anything in there. Is it... Wish you could tell the progress of it, but I guess that's just not a thing that I can do right now. Also, let's put some bone meal in here. And I think in the meantime, I'm just going to sit here and grind a bunch of trees. Alright, get a bunch of leaves to make dirt into water. Because we're going to need that. Wait for the shell constructor to go. Actually, no. Let's work on our armor first. That's a good idea. Yeah. Let's do that. So, what do we need to do? We need to figure out what we can put on it. So we need materials in U. Further reading. Ah, you can make a paper fletching for arrows. Good to know. Ah, but they suck. Like, I guess it would be leaves. like what I really want here. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Didn't say. Well, that was a bust. But perhaps we could look at defense. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. Wedding? It's funny. Leaping. What does Dragonborn do? Ah, okay, cool. Oh, right. It might be worth... Might be worth putting diamond onto all of our gear. Ooh, blocks of redstone, huh? I don't understand what the different levels do, but... Oh, right, I forgot Draconic gives you, Doesn't that just make it shiny? Yeah. Found, diet. Armor trim. Okay, so I think really all we could do for now would just be... Ooh, that makes it pretty solid. Actually, let's look at all the others, because there's definitely things you can do with the other ones. Diamond, yeah. Item frame? Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, that's definitely worth doing. Well, I think first things first, we're going to put diamond on all of this to make it better armor. How does that compare to, like, normal iron chest plate? 6. Okay, so it's still a bit weaker, but... as we know, or as we saw, we could put redstone not on the boots. Ah, it lets us mine faster. This one lets us move faster. Put one level on each. Doesn't do anything there. Okay, we can't put another on each of those. That's fine. Well, let's see how much faster we are. So, oops. Doesn't seem like it's all that much quicker, but probably something. Oh, it's a good noticeable bit faster. Put all this on. Hell yeah, dude. We look cool as hell. Actually, we're gonna keep this in the backpack. Yeah. Oh, and I'm dumb and should have put this in here ages ago. There we go. Okay, well, I think while we wait for this... Actually, let me try something. That's not what I wanted. No, it is. I need to go in here, disable them. Perhaps it's a it is a problem with the shader pack. Okay. That makes sense. Wow, it looks weird down here. Okay, well, while I wait for this to finish, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a bunch of trees. And unfortunately, we didn't get to explore the city this episode, but we just are not prepared. We still have a good amount of prep work to do. I want to get a little bit more food. I want to stockpile a bunch more water. Need to eat some protein because we currently do no damage. I also want to make some better tools. Now, what I'm going to make the tools out of, I don't know, but it'll be made out of something. Actually, how many silkworms do we have? Because silkworms give protein, and we need protein to get rid of that weakness debuff. I'm going to do at least 16 for now. Right, we're going to cook these guys up. I do want to finish a little bit more in terms of quests. Like the food stuff. This one, yeah. Monster mash. I want to make some monster mash. Bone, salt, rotten flesh. I'm going to avoid making too much of it, but we'll make a little bit. Ooh, we get some shells and bone meal. Magic beans. Does it give protein? It does. It gives only protein. Nice, we already got rid of one problematic piece of weakness. I don't know what vegetable, like having no vegetables does. I mean, we've got decent stats, admittedly. Not the worst I've ever seen, at least. Oh, we got rid of weakness. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna have to bring some of that with us then. Yeah. That's good, but for now, I'm going back to harvesting leaves to get dirt to make water while we wait for the shell constructor. Also, I'm gonna keep making charcoal. Awesome, cooked silkworms. Oh, that's not protein. That's a bummer. Oh well, it's still gonna be good to have. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through this. Well, no, actually, let's make a tool. Let's make a melee weapon first. That's a good plan, I think. Now, what we're gonna make it out of, I don't know. But it's gonna be between bone, flint, and copper. Flint small blade. As a head, it does how much damage? 1.25 versus 0.5. Wow, that's like nothing. Versus... Okay, well, let's see. It was 1.25, 1.25. What affects the melee speed? Just the handle, huh? Melee speed 10%, melee damage 0. Melee speed 0, 10. Okay, so... How about you as a handle? 5% damage. I honestly don't think the armor pierce is all that necessary. I think we would do a flint blade. Man, those mobs are really starting to irritate me. I'm gonna have to clear them out. I also want to make some repair kits for the thing. Make that for our pickaxe. Okay, and then for the sword, 2 handles. Would flint be an okay handle material? 10% damage versus your 10% speed. So what if we did one of each? .99. It's not much better, but and it's the same speed. But it is a little bit better. Can I repair it with bone? Maybe. No, I couldn't. Okay, it has to be repaired with flint. Good to know. Oh, we gotta get these powered. Oh, that also ran out of power, that's why. I am curious, actually. What if... What if I steal some of this? Can I just drop it here? And then have you, like... No, you can't consume that, can you? Okay, that's annoying, but... Not much I can really do about that. Why can I not switch this around? Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. What? Supposed to be just emptying. Okay, well, you know what? I have an idea. I hate having to do this, but if this is what it takes... There we go. It's a going. Gotta power this guy too. And slowly but surely this should work. Also, this episode is kind of dragging at this point. I'm sorry, but you know, hopefully you guys don't mind too much. We got our sword. Let's make a shield. Yeah, we're not allowed to do that. Oh, how did we make the zoom? Two string and a spyglass. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Zoom. Travel. Name. Zoom. Travelers. How do I zoom now? I don't know. I'll figure that out off camera probably. So yes, we're gonna make a shield. Which seems like it's just 2 plank. Whoa. Oh, it's C, huh? Helmet interactions. Make it Z for zoom. There we go. Maybe that's not what I want. Actually, I have an idea. Helmet interaction. Make it mouse button 5. Oh, that might make you guys sick. But there we go. Now I can just use my mouse to get it. Awesome. We got that. Okay. So... can we make an Iron Traveler shield? What? Oh, it has to be leather to start? Interesting. Also, I think I'm gonna go try and kill some mobs if it's turning daytime, because I would very much like to level up our sword. I really want to kill that guy, but... oh gosh. Please don't hit me. Please don't kill me. Perhaps this wasn't the best plan. Hello? So I kind of hate this, I'm not gonna lie. Hey, he could stand right there. Let's be careful about this. Oh, there he is. Come on, you jerk. Come here. What, are you done? Oh! Place that block, please. Yeah, you're dead now, idiot. Get out of my face. You suck and I hate you. Oh, I'm out of water again. Look at that. It's been a long time since I ran out of water. And I'm out of bread. Zombie flesh is actually pretty valuable. Look. What? That's gonna make me sick. It's so sensitive. So why I decided to come out here into the desert with no water? I don't know. Wasn't very smart of me, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, wait, I have water. Yeah. I kept some on me, because... please don't. And we're gonna be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Here we go. I have water again. It's so weird without the shaders. You best believe they're going back on soon. Bone's pretty valuable. Ay, ay, ay. There you go, get away from me. This thing takes so much damage. I'll have to be very careful when I'm in the city salvaging to make sure this thing doesn't break. let's go back inside. We're starting to get a lot of heat. But at least we killed some of the guys, so we don't have to listen to them that much right now. Oh yeah, we were just waiting on leather. I learned I can make arrows, so we'll probably make some of those. Yes, this whole episode's just gearing up. Wooden Traveler's Shield. Wait a second. Don't tell me the different... Oh. It's... Oh. Oh, these seem to, like, all be the same. Okay, so it doesn't matter then. Now, there's definitely modifiers we can put on. Fire starter, not necessary. Does diamond do anything? Actually gives an armor value. Sure, let's do it. That's actually not a bad thing. We could put diamond, I think, on the sword. Huge durability increase. And a decent damage upgrade. Let's do it. Kind of looks cool, too. Let's see. Mining level iron, mining level diamond. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Now we're all sorts of kitted out. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I forgot that you could put diamond on everything, and it's, like, really solid. Okay, so... I think, for the most part, that's all of our gear situated and established and such. Means kind of the last thing I gotta do is, like, make sure I have blocks. Make sure I keep these with me. We need to make a whole bunch more water. And we're gonna go kind of nuts with the water production here. Because we are going to need it. For now, we're not going to hold on to that. That's kind of just the way. Ooh, it's almost done. Cool. Yeah, we'll just use half our charcoal. Don't sprint. Come on now. I know we're excited, but... Yeah, we get to watch this paint us. That's pretty cool. In the meantime, of course, we're going to continue to farm all this. So as soon as the shell constructor's done, we're going to end this episode, and then that will be it for this one. And then the next time, we should have... I'm going to spend the rest of my off-camera time building up a stockpile of food, more water. I'll probably just make some arrows. Maybe test out bone, flint, copper, wood arrows. And then we'll be ready to go explore the cities in the next episode. So I'm sorry this one wasn't as exciting as I planned it to be, but it took a lot longer to get prepared than I was expecting. Unfortunately. Not necessarily the worst thing ever, but a bit of a bummer to be sure. Because I was hoping to have, like, big plans. Like, yeah, we're headed to the city. and start expanding our technology. But alas, we are stuck simply grinding away. Oh man, look at all that water. Having 11 bottles beyond a full camel pack is pretty awesome. I think we can also fill the reservoir, which would be pretty cool. And I think we're going to bring a couple fluid tanks to the city as well. Just so we can make sure that any kind of fluids we find we can keep. Look at that guy. Okay, you know what? We're actually just going to end this episode here. I didn't realize how long it was going to take to finish the shell. And I imagine you guys are going to get tired of hearing me break leaves constantly nonstop. So that is going to do it for this episode. For now, I do want to thank you all so much for watching. I do really hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in the next episode, when we hopefully, by then, are exploring the city. Bye-bye!